Toby Keith, the famous country music star, is no longer with us. His wife, Tricia Lucus, has finally spoken about his passing. Toby and Tricia were together for decades, supporting each other through life's ups and downs. Now, after Toby's death, Tricia has shared how the family is dealing with this great loss. This story takes us back to Toby's early life, his struggles, and his rise to fame. It also highlights his deep love for his family and how he gave back to the community. Let's explore his incredible journey. Toby Keith's early life. Toby Keith was born on July 8, 1961, in Clinton, Oklahoma. He grew up in Moore, a small town where life was simple and values were strong. Toby's parents, Carolyn and Hubert, raised him with a focus on hard work and honesty. These qualities became a foundation for his music and career. As a child, Toby loved spending time at his grandmother's supper club in Arkansas. This place was known for its live country music, and young Toby was mesmerized by the performances. He would sit and dream of one day being on stage, sharing his own music with the world. These early experiences sparked his passion for music and set the stage for his future. Toby's family moved around frequently because of his father's job in the oil fields. This gave Toby a glimpse into different parts of American life, shaping his understanding of people and places. These experiences later became themes in his music, making it relatable to fans everywhere. Life as a teenager. During his school years, Toby balanced his love for music with his passion for sports. At Moore High School, he played football as a defensive end, showing his competitive side. He loved being part of a team and learning the value of hard work. His sports background taught him discipline, which helped him later in life. After graduating high school, Toby briefly attended Villanova University. However, he didn't stay long and returned home to work in the oil fields. Following in his father's footsteps, Toby took on tough jobs that required long hours and physical strength. While the work was demanding, it gave him a sense of responsibility and independence. Even though he worked hard, Toby never let go of his dream of making music. He spent his free time playing the guitar and writing songs. Little did he know, these small moments of passion would eventually shape his future and lead to something much bigger. The early struggles. In the 1980s, the oil industry suffered a major downturn, and Toby lost his job. It was a tough time for him, but he didn't give up. He took on several odd jobs, including bricklaying, to make ends meet. He even played semi-professional football, pushing himself physically to earn a paycheck. Despite the challenges, Toby's love for music kept him going. He formed the Easy Money Band with his friends and performed at local clubs and bars. These gigs didn't pay much, but they gave Toby the chance to share his music and build confidence as an artist. For years, Toby juggled work and music, barely scraping by. He often questioned if he was on the right path but stayed determined. His dream of becoming a musician was stronger than the setbacks he faced. These early struggles built the resilience that would later define his success. A turning point. By the time Toby turned 30, he felt the weight of his struggles. He had a family to support and a music career that hadn't taken off. He gave himself one final deadline. If he didn't succeed by 30, he would find a different career. It was a make-or-break moment for him. Everything changed when a friend took Toby's demo tape to a music executive in Nashville. The tape, which had been rejected many times before, finally found the right audience. Toby was invited to perform in Nashville, where his raw talent and authentic voice impressed everyone. This opportunity led to Toby's first record deal, marking the start of his career in country music. It was a turning point that showed how persistence and faith can lead to success, even when the odds seem impossible. Rise to fame. Toby's first big hit, Should Have Been a Cowboy, became an instant classic in 1993. The song captured the hearts of country music fans and became one of the most played songs of the decade. This success opened doors for Toby and set him on the path to stardom. Over the years, Toby released several hit albums and songs. His music reflected his love for America, his family values, and his experiences. Fans loved his relatable lyrics and genuine personality, making him one of the most beloved stars in country music. As his fame grew, Toby stayed grounded. He never forgot his humble beginnings and worked hard to connect with his audience. His journey inspired countless aspiring musicians to chase their dreams, no matter how hard the road might be. Love and family. Toby met Tricia shortly after high school, and their connection was instant. They got married in 1984 and began building a life together. Tricia was Toby's biggest supporter, standing by him through every high and low. Together, they raised 3 children: Shelley, Crystal, and Stellan. Toby adopted Shelley as his own and loved her just as much as his biological children. Despite his busy career, Toby always prioritized his family, often saying they were his greatest treasure. Toby and Tricia's relationship was built on mutual respect and love. They celebrated milestones together, like their 39th wedding anniversary in 2023, showing the world what a strong partnership looks like. Facing challenges together. When Toby was diagnosed with stomach cancer in 2022, it was a devastating moment for the family. However, Tricia and their children stood by him, offering love and support every step of the way. The family leaned on their faith to get through this tough time. They believed in staying positive and finding strength in each other. Toby often said that his family's love gave him the courage to keep fighting. Even as his health declined, Toby remained focused on spending quality time with his loved ones. His strength and determination inspired those around him, proving that family truly is the foundation of life. Faith and strength. Toby and Tricia found comfort in their faith during the most challenging times. They believed that everything happened for a reason and trusted in a higher power to guide them. Their faith brought them peace, even in the face of uncertainty. Toby often reflected on how faith wasn't about avoiding pain, but about finding strength to endure it. This perspective helped them stay hopeful. For Toby, faith wasn't just a belief, it was a way of life. It gave him the courage to face his illness and the gratitude to cherish every moment with his family. Business ventures. Toby wasn't just a musician. He was also a businessman. He started ventures like his restaurant chain, I Love This Bar and Grill, and a mezcal brand called Wild Shot. These projects showed his creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. His record label, Show Dog Records, gave him control over his music and allowed him to support other artists. This was another way Toby shared his success with others. Through his businesses, Toby created opportunities and stayed connected to his fans. His ventures reflected his determination to succeed both on and off the stage. Philanthropy. Toby Keith wasn't just a musician. He was also someone who loved helping others. He started Allie's House, an organization to support families dealing with cancer. This cause was very personal to him after the heartbreaking loss of his guitarist's daughter to cancer. The foundation helped families with financial support, emotional help, and hope during tough times. Toby's Toby Keith Foundation grew over the years, focusing on giving more than just money. It provided families with a sense of community and strength, making sure they didn't feel alone during their battles with cancer. Toby played an active role in his foundation, making sure it stayed focused on what really mattered. One of Toby's most important achievements was creating Oak Kids Choral, a special place for families with children going through cancer treatments. This $20 million project gave families a place to stay while their children received treatment. Toby worked hard to make sure this place felt like a home away from home. It helped families stay together and gave them comfort during tough times. Toby's efforts in helping others will continue to impact many lives for years to come. Legacy. Toby Keith's passing marked the end of an era in country music. However, his legacy lives on through his music, his family, and the people he helped. He was more than just a musician. He was a role model and a beacon of hope. His wife Tricia and their children continue to honor his memory. The Toby Keith Foundation remains active, ensuring that his spirit of giving lives on. Toby's life was a testament to resilience, love, and kindness. He will always be remembered as a man who gave his best to his family, his fans, and the world. Toby Keith's life was a mix of passion, hard work, and love for others. He showed us that success isn't just about fame, but about making a difference. Through his music and charity, Toby touched many lives and will always be remembered for his kindness and love. His legacy will continue to inspire, reminding us that the best gift we can leave behind is love and generosity. Toby Keith will never be forgotten.